Welcome back to Great Day Louisiana's one-tank trip to Lafourche Parish. Today we're exploring the rich history and culture in Louisiana's Cajun Bayou. From local seafood to boating and festivals, there are so many ways to explore up and down the bayou. One place you have to check out when you come here is the Visitor Center located in Raceland. I'm here now, and joining me now is the President and CEO of Louisiana's Cajun Bayou Tourism, Mr. Cody Gray, everybody. Hello, my good sir.
Hello, thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having us.
Absolutely.
Look, we ate so good earlier in the show, and I am so excited to be here talking to you. First, I gotta ask you,
Sure.
how large is Lafourche Parish, and what can you tell me a little bit more about the history of this area?
Sure, so Lafourche Parish is just 35 miles south of New Orleans, and honestly, it's about 100 miles long from top to bottom, and it ends in the Gulf of Mexico. Bayou Lafourche is, of course, our defining water feature here, and is really what built this area. So whenever you traverse, as we like to say, up and down the bayou, as you traverse up and down the bayou, you come across all these small towns that are literally built off of this spine, which is the bayou, and it's how these communities and how these towns and settlements were founded, you know, back when Lafourche was established.
Absolutely. Shout out to all of the surrounding cities, everybody. And I love how you all say here in Lafourche Parish, you all really introduce people to bayou life. What does that mean?
That's right. So a big part of what we do here is we invite visitors to come and live the bayou life. And the bayou life is such a special thing. It's a one-on-one connection that you get with our unapologetically Cajun culture. And that's what we love to promote and what we love to talk about is really the people that make Lafourche so special. And they're so proud and they're so, you know, thrilled from where they come from. And they really want to share, you know, our culture, our cooking techniques, our ways of life, whether that's from fishing to, you know, all of the industry that's here in the parish. I mean, we're excited to share that with you and come and immerse yourself in it, whether it be through our swamps, whether it be through, you know, going through the Wetlands Acadian Cultural Center, which I think we'll do later on the show. And we're very excited for that. I mean, learning about where our people came from, the Acadians to the Cajuns. We're very, very, very in-depth in our culture and our heritage, and we're very proud to share that with people so that they can connect.
Absolutely. You all call Lafourche Parish a cultural gumbo, so many different ethnicities here. And I gotta ask you, not only are you all introducing, of course, the culture of Lafourche Parish through your historic buildings, but the festivals here in this parish, I heard, are some to not miss. You all have over 20. I gotta ask you, though, about some of the highlights. First, the French Food Fest. You know I love to eat.
Yes. Hey, look, we love to eat and we love a good time. We always say party like a local. So the French Food Festival, which is held down in La Rose, is a huge event that happens every year, and you're able to go in, and their famous thing, which you'll have to try and come back and try it, is the shrimp boulettes. Everybody knows and loves them for their shrimp boulettes at this festival, and they are a staple.
And when is that festival?
That festival is in October. Every year in October. I believe it's toward the end of October.
Come on, right around Halloween, everybody. I like that.
That's exactly right.
And then I gotta ask you about Thibodeauville. What is that?
So Thibodeauville Fall Festival is a very unique event. So it takes up all of downtown Thibodaux, and there's hundreds of craft vendors, and there's different artists and artisans that are there selling their wares throughout the weekend. But the highlight of it is the rubber duck race. So at the bridge, downtown Thibodaux, all of these, I mean, hundreds of rubber ducks are taken and dumped into Bayou Lafourche, safely, I might add. And it's a raffle where you buy your duck and see who finishes first, and you win the prize.
How fun. It's a fall festival, August, September, what time?
November.
November. Okay, so we got time, everybody, to come and check it out. And like I mentioned, those are just two of the festivals. There are over 20 every single year. Cody, I want to thank you so much for joining us today and having us today. It is such a lit parish, everybody. And look, I love how they say here, you leave with the best souvenir, memories. Come make your memories here in Lafourche Parish. For more information about all the things they're doing here in Lafourche Parish, head over to the website on your screen, lacajunbayou.com. You can also give them a call at 985-537-5800. This information is also available on the Louisiana Office of Tourism website, which is explorelouisiana.com.